How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back again with our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. If you missed the last episode, go ahead and check that out because quite a lot happened. We're in a new city and we're about to take on another gym. Now, honestly, I haven't really prepped for this episode. I wasn't expecting to be recording right now. I just got home. One of my mates came to visit me for the day, one of my old uni housemates, and he's left, and I was feeling really good. Like, we've been out, we've had a few drinks in the day, I'm not going to lie to you, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. I mentioned one of the update videos you might get a bit more of an organic doc, and that's kind of what you're getting, a few whiskeys deep, but I'm feeling good and I'm feeling ready for this. My girlfriend's like, there's some kind of TV she really wanted to watch. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling that. So I was like, do you know what, perfect opportunity, let me go get some recording in. I'm hyped to do it, let me go in and see what happens. So my judgment may not be A1, but and the other reason that I'm so hyped to do this is because you may or may not notice the video quality right now should be better. I'm recording off a brand new camera. And I'm excited about that. As you can tell, I am excited about that. So hopefully the video quality is better. Hopefully the audio quality is improved. I had a little bit of feedback from a good friend Illuminatu off the update video where he said that my audio sometimes is too quiet. So basically what I've done, and it's a really simple thing, but my microphone was really far away from me, so I've moved that a lot higher up and a lot closer to me. You can't see, but it's kind of like where my hand is, I'm resting it on top of the microphone. You don't care that much about this, but basically hopefully this is going to be louder. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me a lot better. I've made the game audio slightly louder as well, so hopefully that balances. If you could let me know down in the comment section if this is better, because I don't want you guys to always come to my videos and be like, this is so quiet. Like, I don't want to be that guy that it seems dull or anything like that because it's too quiet. Hopefully that's not the case. So yeah, let me know if this is better. If it's not, then please say that too. Like, please don't be afraid to say, no, it's still too quiet, mate, because I will sort that out. Like, I will make the necessary changes. I will in post, I will edit the audio and stuff if that's what it takes. I just thought if there's something simple I can do, like just moving the microphone, I'll do that. But yeah, so I'm hyped to be back, and today we're going to be taking on Blaine. Now, it was pointed out to me by Andrew, who I mentioned last episode, has been showing some amazing support recently. He did ask whether I picked up Fly, and I actually hadn't picked up Fly. I'm not too bothered about that. The reason is, well, actually, I'm kind of bothered because it'd be a nice stab move for half of our team, let's be honest. Like, we are the OG bird keepers out here. You know, I am bird keeper Toby's secret twin. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm not sure if he even knows. It's a bit of a family secret. There's a dark history to it. I'm not going to go into it with you. Anyway, so I am a bird keeper. I do have many flying types, and Fly would be nice for that. But in terms of navigating, yes, it would be much easier just to fly back to Viridian to take on Giovanni. But the reason that I'm like not too bothered about doing that is because I think straight from here I'm going to go and try and pick up the legendary birds. So I think that's going to be our next thing to do. This might be a bit of a shorter episode, I don't really know yet. I don't know exactly how I'm going to pace it. But yeah, I want to go and pick up the legendary birds, and I'm pretty sure that if I was about to say sail is not the word. If I surf out of here, like, well, I've got two choices really, because if I surf back to Pallet Town, obviously Pallet Town is not far from Viridian anyway. Or I can sail. Not sail. I am not sailing. I can surf. I can surf back to the caves that name eludes me. I keep wanting to say Shoal Caves, or whatever, but that's in Hoenn, I'm pretty sure. Whatever the icy caves are where Articuno is, I could easily surf back there and pick up Articuno in that cave. So I don't know yet. We'll just see. We'll see how long this takes. See how long this episode lasts, and then I'll make a decision as to what I want to do, how I want to go about it, whether I want to get the legendary birds first or whether I want to do Giovanni first. At the minute, the only thing stopping me from straight up saying like legendary birds next episode, let's get this, is that I'm conscious they are around level 50, I believe, and they should be all legendaries still. They will be randomized, but they should be legendaries still. That's kind of scary. Level 50 legendaries really do a lot of work against our team. You know, we aren't so over leveled. Maribella here, obviously only level 41. So this is annoying. We're confused and locked in. Hopefully we can break through this. Oh. Sorry. That was a little scary, as suggested by my very, very masculine squeal. That is a little scary. Being confused. Maribella isn't the bulkiest Pokemon on our team, so. But you know what she is? She is a hero. She has been here since literally episode 1 of the replay, if you like. Which, by the way, I want to ask you guys about that. I was watching Asteroid and Original 151 Vinny. I was watching their Soul Link again the other day. I think I've mentioned I've been like binge watching their stuff recently. I definitely have it on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, links in the description. Please do that. You can keep up with everything on there. But I was watching their thing recently. They were talking about how they had like lost the Nuzlocke in early episodes, and then they were going again, right? But they lost it, and then they used Pokemon from in their PC to restart and go again. If you haven't already checked it out, do it quickly now because spoilers coming up. Okay, fair warning. In the first episode of this series, or maybe the second episode, no, I think it's first episode, we lost the Nuzlocke. It could have been the second episode, actually. I think it was the second. Yeah, second. We lost the Nuzlocke, and I did not look at what's coming in. And we started again, but we started again from scratch. And the reason that I bring them as an example is they were saying, look, if we win this series, it doesn't count. If we beat the Elite Four, if we win the Soul Link, it doesn't count because we technically already lost and started again. But they didn't start again. They went to PC and carried on from there. So if I win this, if we go all the way, and that is a big, big if, but if we go all the way, would you consider that a victory? Would I be okay in saying I won this Nuzlocke? Because technically I did start from the very beginning, from Professor Oak giving us our first Pokemon. I did play all the way through. And this sounds like I'm trying to sway you. I guess I am. Like, I'm trying to stake my claim, I guess, to some extent. I just want to know, would you... It's not whether I consider it, it's would you guys consider it a victory? Yes, I think I lost the first lock, but now I think I would win the second. I kind of consider them the same series, but two different Nuzlocks. That's how I say it. Same YouTube series, but two different actual Nuzlocks. What is your guys' opinion? How do the technicalities work with this in for you guys? You guys probably, some of you will know better than me, so you will have seen other YouTubers do this, I'm sure. I can't be the first to have lost early on and just restarted. All of this, of course, could be completely wasted breath if we end up getting bodied by the legendaries, which we'll have to wait and see. To be honest, we will have to wait and see. It's perfectly possible. Oh, Haunter, that's our squad member from Pebba. I think Pebba will have been up by now. I don't know if it's Peba or Pebba. I'm gonna go Pebba. I think that would have been uploaded by now. If it hasn't, then oops, spoilers. But we're running a Hebba in Paunta this year. Fun facts for you there. Hebba in Paunta. We are running a Haunter in Pebba this season, or this off season technically. I wish I could speak. That's the one thing I wish. Never mind. I'm kind of feeling like at this point in the game, we haven't really been talking about the game much. I've just been gibbering at you. But ooh, okay. No, I'm not saying in. At this point in the game, I'm seeing a real mix in who we're coming up against. I think your special defense is impressive, right? Oh, 130, that's huge. You are going in, Miller. Yeah, we're seeing a real mix of Pokemon. So, like, we just beat a trainer that had, like, a Mudkip and an Oddish, and now we're coming up against a level 41 Hypno. So, the levels I'm finding a little bit like not the levels, sorry, the Pokemon I'm finding a little bit disorientating. Like, it's hard to know what exactly to expect from trainers. As I said, everything's been randomized, but to be similar strength. So this trainer would have... Oh, go away, Hypno. Go away. This trainer would have had something similar strength to a Hypno before, but then the trainer before must have had something similar strength to an Oddish and a Mudkip. It's like, huh? Is that even... Really? Is that right? So this thing's special defense must be pretty huge too. I think that's why we're struggling here. Oh, that did nothing. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I'm pretty sure Edvard will be our... Alright, let's send the Edvard out. Everybody do the Edvard. Oh, look, you can actually keep up with the motion now on this camera. Or I'm hoping you can. Everybody do the Edvard with me. This is the Edvard from now on. Every time Edvard comes out, I should select a move instead of just dancing. Every time Edvard puts in work, we've got to do the Edvard. If you're sat at home and not doing it, I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Oh dear. And you have to talk in a German accent while you do it as well. You have to dance around, speak in a German accent, and then send it to me on Twitter, please. Please, if anyone, oh, poison. If anyone sends me on Twitter a video of them Edvarding it up with a just, I don't know what you've got to say, but saying something in a German accent, I will name the next Pokemon we catch after you. That is a promise. That is a, you can trust me, I'm a doctor, okay? I promise you, I will name whatever we catch after you. Yeah, let's go for the Hyper Potion, because Miller's got a fair amount of HP these days, to be fair, and we're doing it alright for money. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, for the first time ever, we seem to be breaking even. I wish this was real life. We seem to be we seem to have money. Oh, I'm so poor, but this is I'm rich in poker dollars. And what else do you need? What else do you need? If only the exchange rate was reasonable, eh? We're going to leave Maribel out, actually. I really want to put Mert out, but I'm terrified that something's going to pursuit trap us, honestly. Like, I'd love to switch trade Mert plus the EXP share, because that works, right? If you lead with a Pokemon, and you switch it out, and it has the EXP share, it gains 2/3 of the experience, rather than just the half it would get from switching. I think so. It works in my mind. Ah, Mariabella versus Maribella Jr. Mariabella's son. What would his name be? What is the male version of Mariabella? I can't figure that out. Usually you can like change a name to like a female variant, right? I can't figure out what the male variant of Mariabella would be. Marcus? It's kind of got some layers the same. Oh, wow. Well, you guys said you wanted more organic doc. That is what you're getting. Just rambling complete rubbish. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. This is good fun to me. Physical moves. No, we're okay. We're okay. Because here's something. Does steel resist water, or is this... Aaron, that's rude, mate. That's rude. It's just rude. It's just stalling me out. No, it doesn't. No. Yeah, okay. I always thought that, like, because basically, I think I'm probably wrong here, but I'm pretty sure in Johto, the Steel Gym Leader, Jasmine, has a Steelix as her ace, right? And I would always hit that thing with Feraligatr. Hit being dual ground type, I think it's dual rock, I think it's dual ground type, pretty sure. I'd always hit that thing with Feraligatr for super effective damage. So for a long time, I genuinely thought water was super effective against steel because of that. And when you think, like, I think this is a really reasonable argument. But when you're a kid and, like, you're learning the types in Pokemon, there are things you understand. So, for example, water is super effective against fire because water puts out fire. Like, it's self-explanatory. I'm trying to think of another. Flying is super effective, or fire is super effective against grass because grass burns. Like, that's the basic triangle at the start of the game, and it makes sense, right? Grass is super effective against water because, like, plants absorb water to take on nutrients. Like, I kind of get that. Like, that's how I always thought of it as a kid. So what I'm saying is, when I got to learn the types, I rationalized them in my head. I understood the logical pattern of the types. For example, Ghost being super effective against Psychic, like, was one that I thought of because Psychic types, right, is all with their mind. They're all about, like, psychic powers. But if something isn't like a real entity, you can't, like, control it with psychic powers. So in that anime, like, Sabrina would, like, move stuff around with her psychic powers. She'd, like, moving stuff. But a ghost has no physical presence, so how can you move it? How can you manipulate something with no physical presence? And also, a ghost could, like, infiltrate, like, I went way too deep as a kid, but a ghost could, like, infiltrate your mind, right? So if you're a psychic, you depend on your mind. So ghosts getting into your mind would be super effective. I think you're with me. Birds eat grass, so flying super effective against grass. And bugs, they eat bugs as well, so super effective against bug. Like, that's kind of how I thought of things. Flying types, birds eat bugs. Simple. So when I thought that because of Steelix, honestly, I think I would just hit Miller with a super potion, and I'll leave everybody else as they are. We're going to do our standard gym leader thing at this point, where we lead with Zacharias and go for the sweep. Go for the Zacharias sweep. But I'm going to finish this story quickly before I do his voice. So basically, I was like, okay, water super effective against steel. That must be because metal rusts when it gets wet. So water type hitting steel is causing it to rust. And I don't even know if steel really rusts. I mean, stainless steel kind of is in the name that it doesn't stain. But I'm a kid, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not thinking about how different metals react to water. Like, I'm just like, oh, metal rusts, water against steel follows, right? Also, I knew things were translated, so I was like, what if steel type in Japanese was just metal type? So it's not specific that it doesn't rust. You get my logic? I think it was clever. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's why it's super effective. And then I only learned like last year that it wasn't true when I got into like Pokemon like, properly again, like really into it. And I was like, huh, I guess that's not, huh, as Blaine would say, huh, I guess that's not true. Huh! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. That hurts my throat. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. And some water, which I don't. Ah, Blaine. Look at that mustache. Ah. Enviable. Look at that. Curl at the edges. I can't even lick my fingers. Look, no, we get no cut. Gent Forest. What a name for a mustachioed man. Gent Forest. Hey, speaking of Illuminatu earlier, Natu comes out. We are gonna body you with a I was supposed to use Ancient Power for the boosts. We got another chance. I'm so stupid. And the flinch. Thank you, Illuminatu. Doing me favors. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to kill your son. But thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's how I show my gratitude. I do kind of feel like now at this point it's not maybe worth setting up for these boosts because they always have something that can come in like this and scare out Zacharias. And at this point in the game, like people have strong enough things to be a problem for him. But there are still some things I don't know about typing. For example, here's a good one. So many Pokemon are joint rock and ground that I really struggle to know what super effective against rock and what super effective against ground. For example, I'm pretty sure fighting is super effective against rock, but not against ground, right? And grass is definitely super effective against ground. But is grass super effective against rock? I think it is. But like there's so like loads of rock types are also ground type, or at least they are in my head. So so it confuses me. I don't know. And I've already forgotten what was coming in because I was talking too much. Oh, we didn't do the Edvard when he put in work. I forgot to do that. I'm disappointed in myself. We'll do the Edvard now. Oh, I did see what was coming in. That's why I wanted Zacharias. I knew I had a gut for Zacharias. Intimidate's a problem, but boosts. Level 47. We are under-leveled. I mean, Zacharias, fortunately, is a powerhouse, but we are under-leveled. Maybe I should do some grinding between episodes. How did that not kill? Yes, Zacharias, the sweep's on. We are set up. We're out here. The sweep is most certainly on. Bite me all you want. Bite me all you want. It's me trying to save PP. Foolish. Foolish Doc. Should have hit him with the hardest move always. Could have at least hit him with a wing attack. There would have been no reason not to. Never mind. That does a lot. Come on, boosts. No boosts. We're cool. We're chilling. We're going to save that Ancient Power just because he might do that. And we also don't know what else is coming out. Blaine is being obnoxious right now. I know we got this. Arcanine Sprite looks kind of nice in this game, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really look at it until now. Just been so focused on getting the win. There it is. There's the win. And whatever his last Pokemon is going to get ruined. I'm trying to think. Hitmontop, best option. Because this thing I think is going to fire off another Intimidate. Although Miller actually would have just straight up ruined it. Should have gone into Miller. I was thinking, oh, switch out. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I'll bring in... Oh, it's only level 42. That's fine. Even with an Intimidate, I back Mariabella here. Oh, yes. We back Mariabella, always. You can be agile, my boy. You can be agile. You're not hitting me hard enough. And you're still not faster than me. See ya. How many legs do you have? Is that a tail at the back? I think it's a tail, right? Not another leg. Does that have 3 legs? Nah, it's definitely a tail. Player defeated Gent Forest. Oh, what was his voice? No, that's not it. I have burned down. I can't remember his voice. I just know it hurts. We'll do this one. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge. That was definitely not his original voice. We're running with it. Ha! Oh, that was it. Ha! The volcano badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38. Rain dance is the ultimate technique. It's great for growing crops. And then I burn them all with my fire. Pestilence on your land. Don't waste it on weak Pokemon. Oh, okay. Farmer Blaine. He was called Forest. I mean, admittedly, his name was Forest. He brought the rain. It kind of fits, although it does not fit at all with Blaine's original kind of character. It kind of fits with his randomized character that he'd give his Rain Dance. And let me be honest with you, we are going to sell that. We are going to sell that for some money because we are not going to be running Rain Dance anytime soon. Oh, the islands, of course. Of course, I completely forgot. Hey, Doc, look who it is, or something like that. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending some time with me? Oh, I don't know, mate. I'm a pretty busy guy. I mean, we just bumped into each other like this. You want me to go to an island with you? It's all a bit sudden. I'm pretty sure I'm washing my hair, if I'm honest. I don't even know if I have hair. I wear this hat all the time. I wear this hat all the time, actually. It's quite fitting. Anyway, there's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? If I say no, will you leave me alone? But if I say no, will I miss out on Moltres? Oh, we're going to say yes because I'm too scared. Alrighty then. Let's go. Oh, Bill. Classic Bill, this is. Looks like my pal's boat's arrived. Perfect timing. You've had this planned, you stalker. What the hell? You saw me going in that gym and you waited outside like, hi, I'm going to take you on my boat. It's not really his friends. Anyway. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar. Oh no, sorry. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. And you, because I'm kidnapping you. Now come with me, or you won't get a legendary bird. It's essentially blackmail. Blackmail? I don't blackmail's the right term. It's something. And here we are. This is One Island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. Know something, Sherlock. Know something. My friend Celio. That's a Pokemon. Your friend is a Pokemon in disguise. It is a big mustached seal in disguise. Don't believe otherwise. Send the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio, so you can work for him on minimum wage for the rest of your life, just like Doc in real life. Anyway. Hey there, Celio. Bill? I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a sec. Doc, this is my buddy Celio. He's one well-disguised Pokemon. Celio, this is Doc, a rising contender as the Pokemon champ. That's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Hey. That's a member of our Pebe team you're talking about, Celio. Don't put yourself down. Believe in yourself, my friend. You are our mascot. You are the mascot of the Valencelios. Do not put yourself down like that. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. I mean, I've held my phone above my head and everything, and I can't get any signal. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me take a look-see. Hang on there, I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Doc, can I get you to wait for me just a little bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? Oh, we're offered a holiday. Now it's favor time. I see you, Bill. I see you. The island next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems, and is this voice getting annoying? It probably is. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? I think Bill's having a bit of a breakdown there. I don't know what's wrong with him. Doc, if you're going to 2 Island, please take this. The Tri-Pass. Doc put the Tri-Pass in the key item's pocket. It's a pass for the ferry service serving the local islands. It will get you travel between islands 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. Sweet, I love more pages for my maps. I'll catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me. So specific. We are going to end the episode here because my throat is hurting now, and I don't know if you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's probably been the most ridiculous one so far. I've enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie, I've really had a lot of fun recording this, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And as always, thank you so much for loafing around with me. I'll catch you guys next time when we go in search of some legendaries. Should be pretty hype. Catch you then.